The next show we're going to be talking about is Mahotsukai no Yome, or The Ancient Magus's Bride.
Yes. This is... oh my goodness, this is awesome. Have you watched any of the OVAs?
I wanted to, I just haven't gotten to it, 'cause I know you like it.
It's freaking awesome. I mean, it's like if Harry Potter had an anime, essentially. I mean, really honest truthfulness, because it's just like magic all over the place. I am super stoked and excited for this. So yeah, there was three. I think two, maybe three OVAs that came out for this. I've watched at least the first one. I'll watch the other ones before this comes out. But this is just so... It seems so fun and whatnot. Anyways, I'll get to a synopsis of this. So Chisei Hattori has lived a full life of neglect. A life full of neglect and abuse, devoid of anything resembling love. Far from the warmth of family, she has had her share of troubles and pitfalls. Just when all hope seems lost, a fateful encounter awaits her. When a man with the head of a beast, wielding strange powers, obtains her through a slave auction, Chisei's life will never be the same again. You think that might go something bad, because you're like, slave auction? I mean, good lord, what else could potentially happen? But honestly, it seems like he really does care about her, and at least from the first OVA that I saw, kind of wants to take care of her, and is actually training her to also, because apparently she has a gift, and has the latent ability to be able to use magic. She kind of seemed, at least when I first saw the first episode, that it's almost like Natsume. She has the ability to see these creatures and see the world around her in a different way that no one else can. At least those who do not contain, actually have magical powers. So she was always kind of, looked down upon and put upon because she seemed weird or abnormal and whatnot. But she takes to, her situation where she's at and seems to be doing rather well. And yeah, I mean, it's just, again, the whole world seems, magical and whatnot. I think at one point during one of the episodes, he went to his study, which was like dust covered and hadn't done anything else with. And he's like, well, I'm going to be training you, and you need to, read some of these books. And she's like, why don't you put them back into place? And he's like, well, they always end up moving when I do. And like, you can see like one of the stacks of books starts moving along. He's just like, yep, there you go. Just like that. It's just little fun things going on. And yeah, the OVA was kind of a teaser to me because it seemed like there was already some things set and you didn't know why. You were just kind of said, hey, okay, you just accept this is the way it is and just go move along with it. So I'm hoping now that they actually have a series going on with it, that they'll actually go a little bit more in depth with it and actually explain why everything is the way it is and why these, different characters, what they are, who they are, and go from there. So highly excited about this one. I guarantee you this is going to be probably one of the top animes of the season for a lot of people. So.
Okay. One thing I'm glad is that, because they've kind of dipped their toe into the story a couple times, they know that there's actually a full story to tell.
Yeah.
Or at least a big chunk of a big story. That they've already said, it's going to be 2 cores. So it's already set for 24 episodes. So I love when anime does that, where they're like, we're going to treat this one properly. Like, we're going to give you the whole story. And another thing like that with shows like this is, one, it's Wit Studio, people who did Attack on Titan and a lot of other Cabaneri, the Iron Fortress and all that kind of stuff. Like shows that are like super action packed. For them to kind of put that animation style around, I'm assuming, magic, it's gonna be really cool. So I'm looking forward to this. Here we go, promise it again. I'm gonna watch the first episode. Definitely. I kind of want to see the OVAs because I know that they're both on Crunchyroll already, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'll check those out one day. But if I fall in love with that, then I'll definitely be keeping up with the show, with the series. But when you get excited about shows like this, I really want to check them out. So is another one I'll definitely look at, but whether I'll finish it depends on if this is my style of show. So the trailer looks gorgeous. So I know it's going to be animated. I didn't even look at the
trailer that they had for it. I already knew what to expect from it. I'm like, the minute I saw that and read it, I'm like, oh yes, absolutely, this is going on the list. Hell yeah, they're gonna watch this one.
So yeah, I'd definitely say check it out. Seems very, very promising. Great studio, gorgeous animation. Oh, that's so cool. And then all of a sudden, just one character shows up, and his or her demeanor is like completely different than everybody else. Then all of a sudden, it's like gunfire.
From the trailer, yeah, some people are probably gonna die. So I would definitely say that this is not one of those animes that you need to grow attachments to.